Hey guys, I'm here to show you how to replace a fuel filter of an Audi S4 2006. It's the B7 model. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the things. One of the first things you want to do is just remove the pressure from your tank. So I did that already. You don't even need to jack the car because it's pretty visible there. I'm going to show you real quick. Let's see. Okay, so there's a cover under filter that we're going to have to go and remove. But there's too much light there, so you guys can barely see it. So my filter there, it has 4 nozzles. Okay, you can see the like 2 there. But I'm going to go ahead and uncover that, and I'm going to show you how you guys are going to do that in just a sec. Okay, so these are the tools you're going to need. You're going to need a pair of gloves. You're going to need your ratchet. You're going to need some pliers, 25 Torx. You need an extension and a 10mm socket. I have to remove the 10mm there. This one specifically, I just need to loosen it up, and the whole little plastic will just slide right out. So this is the plastic that was there. Here's what it looks like. So you need a couple Torx there. There's number 1, 2, 3, and you have your number 10 that goes here, and the other 10 that goes here. But this one, you don't have to completely take it out, because after you unscrew the number 10, this will just slide off. This one's just with pressure there. So I will remove one of the clamps because there's a lot of pressure. So just make sure when you do it, you have a little container to catch your spill, or just make sure you have sufficient rags on the floor for you to be able to clean up your mess. So what you do is, like I was telling before, you're gonna have to pull these clips. You see how I'm going? Coming towards the rear of the car. So you pull. You don't push down. Don't push down and do nothing but just pull. Pull on that side. Pull on the other side. You're gonna have to push this in. Push the pin in. It won't go too much. If anything, I'll say like 5mm or so. You barely will see it pushing in. Then after that, you wanna pull those 2 pins there, and gently you're gonna pull out. You're gonna pull out as you are doing that. Let's see here. I can do it with one hand, but I'll try. There you are. So you see how it pulled out, and that's what it looks like inside. Some feeling there, and that's your other line right there. Now for the ones in the front, you're gonna do the same. These are a little different. These ones, they just have a little plastic in the front there, that if you push it in, you see how it's going down there? You have to push those, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and push, and you're going to release as well. Actually, we're going to use our nose pliers here. can see better. So what you want to do is you're going to go in there. Push, not too hard. Just push it enough for it to go down there. And it's coming up. Watch out for any spills. And voila. There you go. See? You don't need any special tool for that. So we gotta remember where we're getting those little clips from. Okay, so let me show you closer here how this one works. Let me focus there. There you go. So you press down. See? Now, this one I'm gonna place it here. So I know where I left it. Now we're gonna try to do the other one again. Same thing with the pliers. Try to put the camera here. The cell phone, actually. I'm doing this with my cell phone. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see there. Let's see how far you can. It's the same thing there. This thing is okay. You can leave that one up there so you know the one up top is the one that goes on your left hand side, and the one on your right is going to be the one that goes in the other inlet here. Right, so this is, we're almost done taking it off. Okay, now we're gonna do these other one, the blue one that's on the other side. So the same thing, you're gonna push, pull those two things in there. There we are. There's the other one. This came out like nothing. Really easy, simple. Okay, once the torque is out, you can remove it completely. And now we're ready to remove our filter. Let me show you guys real quick how we're gonna do that. Just gonna pull up here. There's probably gonna be some spill also for this. Okay. There's a fuel filter. There's your part number 8E021511J. And as you guys can see also, this is the original filter from the car. Wow, it was from April. Simply for installation, you're gonna redo the same thing you were doing before. Just follow your steps backwards, and that's all you need to do. what I would do is I would just secure your filter first. You know, I think it's easier. I find it easier to make sure motor, they're labeled. So this side goes to the motor and this goes here. So we're gonna put it there, slide it in. Okay. So then after that, you're just gonna put your, if you want, you can kind of secure it a little. Let's do that. Let's put on our Torx there real quick, so at least it's gonna be in place. Then don't tighten all the way, just a little bit, just enough for you to be able to play with it. You don't have to move it around and all that, because you're gonna need that. You're gonna need someone and that's an extra hand that is holding your filter. So we're gonna go ahead, if you guys don't remember, this one goes in the middle. Yeah, awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and simply to put it back, just gonna hear a snap. There you are. That's perfect there. Now you can actually rotate your filter without, you know, making the fitting go sideways also. You see how it goes? So no biggie. Now we're just gonna put the other one here. It comes from here. And since it's a little wet, I just want to clean it off a little bit. And there they are. There it is. So this one also. Snapped. Awesome. So now that's perfect. Now let's move on to our next ones. This is the fun part. Just snapping them. Okay. Remember the one that you painted white or whatever color goes in the middle. Same thing. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There they are. Oopsie. I want to make sure it's clean. Or kind of clean. And voila, there we have our fuel filter now all good to go. So now the last thing to do is just to tighten that Torx.